Well, hi everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It is Monday, October 25th. Um, Let me just get right into it and show you what I've had to eat today on the myWW Green Plan. Right, a little bit something different this morning for breakfast. I've got some butternut squash spirals that I zoodled up myself, mixed with some peppers and onions. That's all 0 points. I topped it with 2 eggs for 4 points. And my mixed fruit, my berries, is 0 points, just some strawberries and blueberries. And then, of course, I've got my coffee with 40 milliliters of half and half for 2 points. So I have a total of a 6-point breakfast. And this is my lunch today. I'm just having some low-fat cottage cheese. This weighed out at 131 grams for 2 points. These are black bean chips, 21 grams for 3 points. Of course, my home canned unsweetened applesauce is 0 points. So I have a 5-point lunch. Well, for dinner tonight, I'm just having some salmon. I just pan-fried this, weighed out to 2 points. And I made a sauce of my homemade pickle relish. 2 tablespoons of that for 2 points. 2 tablespoons of Miracle Whip Light for 1 point. So 3 points in the sauce, 2 points in the salmon. My broccoli and cauliflower is 0. This is my home canned applesauce. That's also 0 points. So I have a 5-point dinner. So pretty good day today. It was a total of, I think, 21 points. So I've got 9 points left to, roll some of those over. I keep getting questions about the new program. I haven't heard anything more. I've been seeing comments on Facebook about the UK rollout and some of the things that are in it. So I think it's going to be an interesting few weeks. I don't know the exact date of the new program rollout, other than I've seen in the States November 11th, which kind of would make sense. I was expecting maybe after they're done with this series that they're in on their weekly techniques, which is this week and next week, that we would see a rollout after that. But I don't know anything more than what I've seen on Facebook, and there has not been any mention of it in the meetings that I have been going to, or the meetings online that I have attended. So this is nothing new for Weight Watchers. Every 2 years or so, there's they mix, shake things up a little bit. There's nothing to be concerned about. If you are following the Weight Watchers program, the basics of the program is not going to change. They're not going to get off the point system. What I've heard is they're going to try to just make things more personalized for you. And there was also something that I heard about. There were going to be more options for diabetics. So I don't know. From what I saw and what was going on in the UK, some point values are going to be changing. So I think there'll be some sort of a learning curve there. But like I said, I'm going to learn it all, along with the rest of you. So I'm ready for a change. So. All right, I'm not going to make this too long. It's early yet. I mean, it's not dark outside yet. I think we still have maybe 5 more minutes of daylight. But I am subbing tomorrow and the following day. So I was grateful that I could get a couple more days in for this pay period. Chances are I'm not going to get anything else the rest of the week. So, and that's all right, I've got a busy weekend coming up anyway. My son and I are going to the Browns-Steelers game on Sunday. So, and I already knew that next week, I don't know that I'll be subbing at all next week. I'm working the polls on Tuesday, so there's no school on Tuesday anyway. School's closed on Election Day here anyway. And Monday, I didn't want to take a sub job for Monday, just because I knew I was, I have to get up extremely early Tuesday morning And there's a lot of stuff that I want to be prepping on Monday for my all day Tuesday. I need to be at the polls by 5:30. The polls open in Ohio at 6:30. So, and it's an incredibly long day. And because of that, I knew I wasn't going to be subbing on Wednesday. Chances are I'm not going to take any sub jobs next week. Plus, my classes that I'm taking start on Monday. So I want to be able to, devote the amount of time that I need to that. So anyway, long story short, I got these 2 days coming up, and then I'm probably going to have next week completely off. I do get paid for working the polls. Actually, I get paid more for that day than I do for a day of subbing. So it works out financially for me. So anyway, I had a good day on plan today. I wasn't tempted by anything here. I did some prep work for tomorrow. I made a batch of breakfast cookies that I'm thinking I'm going to have 2 of them for breakfast tomorrow, which they're 2 points a piece. So with Weight Watcher math, I don't know if it's going to be 4 points or 5 points. I guess I'll just have to wait. I'll pre-track it, tonight sometime before I go to bed. So I think I'm going to have that for breakfast and, with my coffee and some fruit. And then I'm not quite sure of this person's lunch schedule. I didn't find her name on the lunch schedule at all, so I don't know what time I'm going to be eating lunch. My plan right now is to take more of a snacky type thing, and I've already got it packed. I'm just taking some cottage cheese and applesauce with me tomorrow and a cheese stick. And because it's been working out on the days that I sub, if I just take like a light snack and then eat my dinner when I get home, because I'm usually in bed between 7:30 and 8 o'clock on the days that I sub. So I eat my dinner, between 3:30 and 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's been working out well for me. And it's been working well on the scale too. So I do have to tell you though, Sunday was Saturday was my son's birthday. He came up and I did not track points. Saturday was my weigh-in day and I did my weigh-in video. I had a good loss. I did not track points on Saturday. We had pizza and wings. So what I did, I ate breakfast after I got home from my Weight Watchers meeting. And it was like my typical Saturday morning breakfast. I just had eggs and, some toast and stuff. Nothing heavy. So I had a ton of points going into the birthday celebration. I did bake a cake, and I had a small piece of the cake. And I have to tell you about the cake, too. I posted a picture of it. He's a huge Ohio State Buckeye fan. So I made him Ohio State Buckeye cake that that had Buckeyes on it, the candy Buckeye. But anyway, so I did have a small piece of cake, and the ice cream that I got to go with it was the Breyers Carb Smart ice cream, which did not go over very well. I have to tell you, texture-wise, I liked it better than Halo Top, but taste-wise, I did not care for it at all. It almost tasted chemical to me. So, anyway, we ordered pizza and wings. We got the wings from Frickers, and we got the pizza from a place here called Basil. And the pizza wasn't that great. And I don't know if it's just my taste buds weren't into it or something. I mean, the wings were okay. I've always liked wings. But so I had some wings, and I had 2 pieces of pizza. And like I said, I didn't track anything on Saturday. And when he left with every piece of Halloween candy I had in the house. I packaged it all up for him, and that's what I gave to him for his birthday present. I had a box of leftover Buckeyes that I gave him, and if you don't know what Buckeyes are, it's like a round Reese's cup, really. It's peanut butter. It's a round peanut butter ball with you dip it in chocolate, and it comes out looking like a Buckeye, But anyway, so I had a bunch of those left over from the cake. Sent those home with him. He didn't want to take the leftover cake. And I had a ton of it left because my other son didn't have any at all. He's on keto. He didn't want to do his keto thing, go off the keto. So, and his girlfriend had a small piece. So there was, over half of a cake left. So nobody wanted to take any of the cake home. Nobody wanted to take any of the ice cream home. So Saturday night, I'm looking at that cake thinking, what am I going to do with this cake? If I keep it, I'm going to eat it, even though it wasn't one of my favorite cakes. I put it in a bag and I threw it out. And then I still had this ice cream. Sunday morning, even though I didn't track on Saturday, Sunday morning, my scale was down even further. So, yay. Yesterday was another day I didn't do a lot of tracking. And I did have, I ate some McDonald's chicken nuggets. And that was my big meal for the day, was some McDonald's chicken nuggets. Now, my scale was up a little bit today, which I kind of expected. So I got back into that ice cream last night, sat down, and I ate a couple bites of the ice cream, and I'm thinking, I don't really like this, so I'm not going to eat it. And it, like I said, it still had that little chemical taste to it, so I didn't have it. I ended up dumping that down the sink. So even though I didn't track much over the weekend, I still made some good choices, or relatively speaking anyway. Back to tracking full-fledged today. Ended up with 21 points. I feel good going into tomorrow and the rest of the week. I'm prepared, for tomorrow anyway. And I made really good choices today. So, all right, well, that's going to wrap it up for me, and I will try to record tomorrow. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get recorded, but I'll pop on here and let you know how the day goes. So you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.